Hey guys, I'm gonna do a reading today or tonight I should say, on what the masculine is not telling you. So he could be keeping it a secret, he could just not have the courage to let you know, kind of like just, what he's not telling you at this moment. So we'll jump right in. If it resonates, please like, subscribe, and comment. I really appreciate it. Spirit, what do the Divine Masculines want us to know? What are they not telling us right now? What are the Divine Masculines not telling us right now? What are they not telling us? Okay, so they're not telling us that they're keeping an open mind about this, about you, Divine Feminine. So if you're masculine and you haven't talked at all, they are keeping an open channel. They are keeping an open mind about your relationship. We've got honeymoon under that. So they're not telling you that they want to take you away somewhere. We've got worth waiting for. So they're not telling you openly that they want you to wait for them. And nobody should wait for anybody, okay? But they don't want you to leave. They don't want you to move on. They want you to be there when they're ready. They want to give your relationship a chance. So this is beautiful. They have just come to the realization that this could be the one, that you guys are soulmates, twin flames. I only say soulmates. Yes, there's a huge difference. I only say soulmates because they might not know the word twin flame. They just know that your guys' soul connection is extremely deep and you make them extremely happy. So they're not telling you that they want to give this a chance, that they know that you're the one for them, because they're freeing themselves from some kind of situation. Could be a relationship, could be a work situation, could be family situation. But they're freeing themselves from that, and they're not telling you yet. So they're not telling you. Spirit, what are the Divine Masculines not telling the Divine Feminines right now? What are they not telling the Divine Feminines? What are the Divine Masculines not telling the Divine Feminines right now? What are they not telling? Jeez Louise. Let's start that over. What are the Divine Masculines not telling the Divine Feminines right now? Well, I almost lit this on fire. Did you guys see that? Okay, so this is great. We've got soulmate. That's the first card that flew out. So again, this could be the one. Like I just said, they might not know the word twin flame, but they know your spiritual connection is extremely deep, and they know that you're the one for them. They're not expressing that. Karmic partner. They're freeing themselves from a karmic partner. Okay. They're also having an ego death right now. Ego and pride. Because they're going through this dark night of the soul. They're not expressing that to you. They're kind of, if you like see them or talk to them, here and there, they're acting like they're completely fine, but they're not. They're actually going through a lot right now with this karmic partner, this ego death, this dark night of the soul, longing for you, missing you. We do have communication. They are going to come in and communicate. It might seem like they're not, but stuff happens. Miracles happen overnight. Energy shifts. And this is what they're not telling you. They want to tell you all of this, but they just haven't told you yet. On the top, we've got mask. Yep, they're wearing that mask. They're pretending like they're fine, that they're okay, that they're not sad, that they're not hurt, that they're not calling out for you, that their soul is screaming for you. They're acting like that's not going on, but it is. It is. Excuse me. Spirit, what are the Divine Masculines not telling the Divine Feminines right now? What are they not telling us? What are the Divine Masculines not telling the Divine Feminines right now? Ooh, guys. We've got the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. the Four of Swords. And on the bottom of the deck, oh my God. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Page of Wands and this Ace of Pentacles. Top of the deck, Three of Cups, reconciliation. They're not expressing to you right now that they are going to offer you this cup of love, okay? That they are coming forward, that they want to be here for you. They want to be with you. Give me just 1 second. I'm so sorry. Sorry about that. They're, again, this is the soulmate card, right? Twin flame, that deep inner knowing connection about who you're supposed to be with, about who you love. This is also them not telling you how they truly feel about you. So if your masculine has said, you know, we're just friends or whatever, they're hiding behind that mask that they love you so much. Like, so much. Okay? Like, their love overflows for you and it scares the shit out of them. And they haven't communicated that with you. This Dark Night of the Soul here, this is this Four of Swords. That healing that they're going through, that pain, that hurt, that heartache, that longing, that dreaming and wishing, thinking about you constantly. They know that your love is where they, what am I saying? They know that your love is where they're supposed to be, not this karmic situation. We've got reconciliation. They're not telling you that they're coming in with an offer. A big offer. This is a big, solid offer in the 3D world. So on Earth, okay? In the 3D plane. Reconciliation, coming together, celebration. Also, that 3 is third party. So, but we already saw that they're freeing themselves from this. Okay? They're freeing themselves because they know who they're supposed to be with. They know. They've been having dreams about it. They're not telling you any of this. They are going to send a message, I feel, pretty soon. It's just going to be a little, maybe flirty message, maybe like a concerned message about something. For some reason, I saw this cardinal here. Cardinals usually represent somebody from the other side, someone who's passed away, delivering a message. I feel like they've been getting messages from their ancestors, grandparents who have passed away, parents, you know, people that they love. But also, I feel like, and this is not for everybody, this is very specific, okay? Someone could pass away, and that's when your masculine comes forward and sends you a message. So I really hope that that's not you. My condolences if someone has passed away. But it'll kind of like bring you together in a tragedy, so to say. But they were going to do it anyways. Okay. I just don't think it's the right time right this second because they're going through this dark night of the soul. And it's like, so they were going to wait a little longer. Maxwell, I'm sorry. They were going to wait a little longer, but, they decided to do it now. Come on, let's go. 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 I am so sorry, guys. My dog is acting crazy. There's so much noise outside. I hope everybody's staying safe with everything that's going on in the world right now. But there's so much chaos going on outside that he's just barking at everything. But anyways, so that's what they're not currently telling us with the tarot. Spirit, what are the divine masculines not telling the divine feminines right now? They're really not telling you. They're like planning this huge comeback. Like someone is going to get this huge, I heard, proposal. Like they could even if you haven't talked to your masculine in, you know, a while, they could just literally come back and be like, marry me, you know. Spirit, what are the divine masculines not telling the divine feminines right now? What are they not telling the divine feminines right now? Okay, so we've got a long way. So they're not telling you they've known this for a while. Okay, they've known that you are soulmates, twin flames. They've known that that you're the one for them for a while, I feel like, but they haven't expressed that because they're trying to work through this other stuff. We've got court person, so this is going to court. If they're married, they're getting divorced. They're just not telling you about it. They're divorcing this rich girl here. I feel like the karmic partner might not even be rich. They just might be really materialistic, or asking for a lot of money to be separated. So he's kind of worried about that. We do have theft here, so he could feel like she's stealing from him. She could be taking money out of accounts, or even if they're joint accounts, and moving them to other accounts. So the masculine should really watch their money right now, if you're watching. And then we've got good lady. So this is the divine feminine, okay? She is what's on his mind. Also, I feel this karmic partner, if they know about the divine feminine, the karmic partner could feel like the divine feminine stole the divine masculine from them. So they're the ones divorcing him, okay? So that's, whatever resonates with your situation here. Spirit, what are the divine masculines not telling the divine feminines right now? What are the divine masculines not telling the divine feminines right now? What are the divine masculines not telling the divine feminines right now? Just two? Any more? Yeah. Okay. Couple different things here. So some of these came out in reverse. I don't usually read them in the reverse, but it did fit that way. Okay, so we've got the sword and the rose, which is clarity, truth, revelation, force, honor, protection, power. Okay, so they got clear on who this karmic partner was, the girl with the snake. It was an empath narcissist. Could be your masculine is with a narcissist, but they know that they're being used for material items. They know that they're being used for just stability, for money, okay, being financially stable. The karmic partners are using the masculines for money, for a home, for security, so they feel safe. It's not for love, okay? We've got abundance here. Like the karmic partner feels like she's got it all with the masculine, right? Up here we have, so two ways with this, okay? We've got coffin. So that situation is dying, okay? We've got wedding ring, so marriage, union, promise. We've got date. So that's the masculine saying, hey, I want to get together and communicate with you. I have some stuff to tell you about that I've been hiding from you. Love call. They want to talk to you, okay? They're going to express their love. They're going to give you this huge cup of love, okay? Because they can't deal with it anymore. We've got engagement ring. Again, like I said, some of them literally could just be like, I want you to marry me. Like there's no non-intense way. Like some of them are really planning to just, leave a situation, and be like, okay, I was stupid. Please marry me. I want to be with you forever. So that's happening for some of you. But the karmic partners, they could be engaged. They could be married. Divine masculines are asking you on a date, okay, to express their love to you. So wedding rings. Again, you guys are destined to be together. You're already spiritually married. But they also could be married right now. But it's the end of that. Okay, with this coffin here. It's also the phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. So if your masculine said, I'm never leaving, my wife or my girlfriend, I'll be with her forever. Well, they changed their mind, right? Because they found out some shocking news. They realized the truth about what love is supposed to be and what the twin flame journey is about. And that's dead. It's dead. We do have clock here. So this is need time, takes time, cycles, time to heal, progress. So I feel like there is movement forward. It's just going to take a little more time. I know we hate hearing that, but as much as it sucks for the feminines, the masculines are right where they're supposed to be right now. They're right where they're supposed to be in their journey and their growth and their healing, just like we are. Okay? Spirit guides us all. So it's going to happen when it's supposed to happen. Okay? Spirit, what do divine masculines want to tell divine feminines right now? What do the divine masculine want to tell his feminine? What does the divine masculine want to tell his feminine right now? I can still feel you. Yeah. You guys are the same soul. Of course he can feel you. We will be together again. Did I not just fucking say that? You will be together. It just, for some of you, might take a little bit of time. And I know that really sucks. Like, if you've been on the journey for years and years, you're like, God, like, how much more time could you possibly need? But again, you know, they're coming to this realization that you are their entire heart, okay? They know they need to free themselves from this situation. Lying was just easier for me than telling you the truth, right? Saying, oh, I don't want to be with you. We're not going to be together. I don't love you. Not, I don't love you, because the masculines don't say, I don't love you. They just say nothing. They'll ignore you, or they'll say, I love you like a friend, or I love you like a sister. They just, their soul will not allow them to outright say, I don't love you, because they can't do it. I know you're right, but I need to come to my own conclusion. So if you have told him about this karmic partner, or, you know, the twin flame journey, or you guys coming together or meant to be together, he knows you're right. Okay, feminine, you're like always right. At least I'm always right. My masculine knows that. He just needs to come to his conclusions on himself. He needs that truth to come in for him so he can say, okay, yeah, I see it now. She was right all along. If I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. So if he chose someone else over you at the time, that's where he thought he needed to be. So he did. And he knew that it killed you. But he did it anyways. And it's because he had lessons to learn. He had growth to do, okay? Guys, we have all these eclipses coming up in June and the beginning of July, and it is a huge shift of energy, okay? So make sure you stay positive. Make sure you don't talk negative about your masculine or about your journey, because this is like a manifestation, okay? Like, you don't want to put that into the universe, that negative energy. Like, for me, my masculine's already here, okay? I can feel him right here with me right now, and that's where he's going to stay, because I know who he is to me. So when you're feeling discouraged, especially if they're with somebody else, just know that your masculine loves you so much, even if it doesn't seem like it, okay? Spirit, what do the masculines want to tell their feminines right now? What do the masculines want to tell their feminines right now? I keep comparing others to you. This one wanted to come up as well. It says, you've affected my life significantly. Like, you have changed them, divine feminine, okay? Again, if you guys aren't in contact, you might not be able to see that, but it is happening. They want you to know it is happening. I see a little part of you in everyone I meet. Well, that just said the same thing pretty much. I'm trying to think of what I want to say to you. Yes, they just don't know right now. They've been wearing a mask for so long. They feel kind of stupid, you know, like little dummies, right? Like, why did I do this? Why did I make her go such a long way without me? Why did I make her suffer? They don't understand that we needed to grow as well. But when they have that conversation with you, I hope that you will be able to tell them, you know what, baby, it's fine. I needed to do some growing. You needed to do some growing so we could be whole and one. And when we come together, we're not arguing and fighting, and we, you know, can be mature and really love each other instead of being repelled by each other because we are each other's mirrors, right? You are irreplaceable. So they know like I've been saying, they know who you are. They know how important you are to their life, to their mission, to their hearts, to their feelings. You're irreplaceable. No one could take your spot. I don't care if they're with 5 other people. No one will come close to holding a candle to you. I need to go my own way for a while. So this is just implying because they need to free themselves here. Okay, they're just going through that dark night of the soul. They need to get that out of the way. You do not even want your masculine while he's in this dark night energy. Okay, it's terrible. Do you not remember your dark night of the soul? Fucking terrible. You know, send your masculine love energetically, but when he's ready, he will come back. If it is your true twin flame, they always come back. Okay, always. It's destined to be that way. Spirit, what do the masculines want to say to their feminines right now? What do the masculines want to say to their feminines right now? Oh my. Well, I almost started a fire. Oh, you start a fire inside of me. That's what I just heard. You lit a fire inside of me. Okay, we'll try that again. I knew that was going to happen. I saw it right before. All right, Spirit, let's try one more time. But to me, that signifies like you lit a fire in them that has been gone for a while. Makes them know that they can get through this because you're waiting on the other side for them, right? Well, they hope you're waiting on the other side. Also, keep it up in mind. I feel like that is some spiritual things are happening to your masculine. He could be freaking out a little bit, not really knowing. He's trying to keep an open mind. And then we did have honeymoon, remember? So with that wedding, it's like someone really is going to get proposed to. And I'm not giving anybody false hope, okay? You know your situation. If you would like a personal reading, my email's below. But otherwise, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Spirit, what do the masculines want to tell their feminines right now? All right. So we've got, it's hard for me to express my feelings. We know that. Bottom, I know we are soulmates. Yeah. So we knew that, right? We knew that. I've accepted who you are to me. So they know that you're the one for them. We've seen that. I'm scared you have moved on. So this is a really sad energy because they want, like, they hope you're going to be there when they're finished with this. And they know that if you do move on, Divine Feminine, it's their fault. They know that. But they hope that you're waiting. They hope that you're there because you are the love of their life. They're never going to find anybody who compares. The way you walk turns me on. So your masculine could have told you that before. I need space. Yep. I need space to clear all this energy. I feel obligated to stay. They have felt obligated to stay. But now they know that they need to free themselves. That's the message they're getting from Spirit. Masculines, if you're watching and you're with a karmic partner, it's time to let go. Okay? Time to let go. You are my queen/king. Gender doesn't matter. And then I'm changing even if you can't see it. Yes, I said this earlier. Like, it doesn't matter if you don't see it with your own eyes or hear it. They are changing, okay? And when they come back, they're going to be completely different people. And you're going to be like, what? How could my masculine get even better than I knew them from before, you know? Because he's already so beautiful and perfect. So, like, how can he get even better? But he can, okay? He can grow. His soul can grow. He can mature. He can give you everything that you need, and he wants to because you're his queen. He wants to take care of you. He wants to keep you safe. He wants to provide for you. He wants to laugh with you and love you and play with you in both ways, okay? So I hope that helped, guys. Let me know if it resonated. Like, subscribe, and I hope you guys have a beautiful night.